When I went to Prague, I needed to find somewhere to live. So I decided to book this co-working place that I found on Airbnb. I'm not a super big fan of being around too many people, but since uncomfortable situations make us grow, I decided to do it anyway. I didn't have any expectations of Prague or the flat, mostly because my brain was occupied with my future dentist appointments. This is my story of living in a pod for 30 days. The apartment. I got a pod on my own when I arrived. One of the owners of this co-working living space showed me around the day after, gave me keys and put on my name on spaces in the apartment for shoes, food storage and bathroom stuff. The apartment had 3 floors with 2 living rooms, a fireplace and 4 or 5 rooms with pods in each. In each room it was around 3 to 5 used pods during my visit, and a bathroom and a balcony in each room. I'm not sure how many people were living there in total. Some came and went, some were there a few times a week, and some were there all the time. I think we were around 15 people during my stay. The place was modern and had absolutely everything you need for a great stay. All kitchen essentials was there, but unfortunately it wasn't always easy to get space in the kitchen. It came a cleaner frequently to the apartment, especially since I was there during COVID. The living room had a TV with PlayStation 4 and also a football game thing. There were desks and chairs for working as well. And then, last but not least, the beautiful rooftop. I spend most of my time here, watching the sky and the clouds and the moon and the sunset and the sunrise. It was nice. The pod. The pod were pretty big, especially for a small little thing like me. The mattress was comfortable and you got 3 pillows to snuggle with at night, but maybe others at the apartment snuggled with each other instead. There was also a mirror in the pod, so you can look at your morning hair when you're waking up, which is always a fun experience. The pods had a storage pocket on the wall, and they also have shelves. Perfect for you to organize your stuff, so you know where you have your belongings. It's always good to know where your shit is. Except for the pod, you also got a wardrobe for your clothes, and whatever stuff you're bringing with you. The bathroom was great, especially the bathtub, and everything in the apartment was modern. My experience. So how did I like it? It was nice meeting different people, and we always learn something about ourselves from the people we meet, especially when it comes from different countries and cultures and ages. It was a bit too many people for me, but otherwise it was okay. And a bit too much partying sometimes as well, but I have been through worse. Living in the pod for 30 days, which is a pretty small space, was totally fine. I don't mind sleeping in or living in small spaces, since I mostly spend my time on the bed anyway. But if I could choose, I would rather have a private room. Living with people, whether it's in bunk beds or pods, it works fine for a shorter time for me. 30 days is quite some while, so I did miss my personal space from time to time. And the only place that I could get my private space was in the pod or at the roof or going outside by a walk or something. I would do it again, but I won't probably live in a pod for 30 days anytime soon. And yeah, this was my experience with living in a pod for 30 days. I grown, but we all grow, and we always grow. But we can grow a bit faster or understand ourselves more when we actually do things that is a bit uncomfortable. I won't probably do it again for a while, as I said, but still, it was an experience, and all experiences is valuable. Whatever we go through, everything we go through is valuable. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in living in this co-working Airbnb flat in Prague yourself, then you can find the link to the apartment in the box below, you will also find an Airbnb discount there. If you haven't used Airbnb before, you can get a discount on your first booking, which is nice. So take that link if you haven't. Right now we might not travel as much, but hopefully we will very soon. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Press subscribe if you want to join my adventures. I am traveling around, doing a lot of different stuff. You will find other things on this channel. Hasta la vista, Hakuna Matata. Enjoy your day.